Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. Today, we're discussing the Hublot Big Bang UNICO all-black limited edition of 1,000 pieces. You can see and you can purchase this Hublot Big Bang UNICO all-black limited edition on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right-hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch on our website, with accessories included in the sale, high-resolution images for your desktop, and naturally complete pricing details for this 1,000 piece limited edition. This is a statement watch. If ever there were such a thing, it's any member of the Hublot all-black family. And with the advent of the UNICO movement and the evolution of the Big Bang case into this beautifully modular, expressive, and thanks to the quick release lug system, immensely convenient form represent Hublot's coming of age. Always provocative, Hublot now has serious horological credentials to match. The fit, as ever, is superb. Hublot realized long ago that you couldn't create a larger customer even as you created larger watches, so getting a big watch to fit compact is one of Hublot's specialties. Now, my wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference, and you can see that this watch, though immense and towering, does fit securely. Now, I can measure it at 45.5 millimeters across the round of the case, but that's a challenging diagonal to find. Once you factor in the crown, the chronograph pushers, and the crown guards, it is considerably broader. In terms of thickness, well, there's no way around it. It's a thick timepiece, 16 millimeters thick to be precise. This is one to wear proudly open on the wrist rather than attempting to tuck discreetly beneath a cuff. It isn't that type of watch. And from lug to lug, 57.5 millimeters, but it does have ergonomic assets that help to mitigate its size, and it's best to start with the shape of the case itself. You can see with integrated lugs that begin to sharply turn down as soon as they exit the flank of the bezel, the watch sort of blends and wraps itself around your wrist form. If I might treat you to a profile shot, you can see how it actually curves to trace the outline of the wrist. This is why it fits so well on a smaller wrist like mine, and though mine is 16 centimeters and the watch is immense, I feel that even with a 15 centimeter wrist, I would be able to wear this watch with security. The style is oversized, brash, and bold, but that's a matter of personal taste. Ergonomically, it fits superbly, and with a titanium inner case and a robustly scratch-resistant ceramic outer case, it's also a surprisingly lightweight watch for its size. Easy to wear, friendly on smaller wrists, and equal to the measure of huge forearms. This is a watch that also features a few ergonomic master strokes, starting with the convenience of being able to place it on whatever strap works best with your wrist. Should you simply want to clean your watch deeply, the push-button quick-release system allows you to immediately release the strap. Now you can change the look of your watch, you can engage in close cleaning, or you can fit your preference among Hublot straps to find the one that is most flexible and comfortable for you. You can see the quick release system is in evidence on both sides. Hublot rubber straps have been among the best in the business since the very first example became an industry sensation in 1980. As ever, the straps are substantial, thick, beautifully molded with strong character lines to break up their mass of black material and give them definition. The supple, natural vulcanized rubber feels phenomenal against the skin and ensures that this 100-meter water-resistant sports watch, unlike many fitted to leather straps, can simply be donned for a jump in the pool, a ride on the waves, or even an impromptu day of wet mountain biking, hiking, trail running, what have you. Absolutely no fear of water with this strap and watch combination, paired with a robust twin-trigger single-fold deployment. You can see, as ever, fashionistas, Hublot incorporating the corporate motif into the lower swing arm, plus a minder system so any excess strap length will be tucked underneath the clasp body. There is no need for subsidiary minder loops on the strap. The case is beautifully faceted and quite nuanced. You can see the contrast of satin and polished ceramic, making for a beautiful differentiation across the watch's many surfaces, across its many nooks, its many angles and creases. Resin insert on the case flank. Hublot's Big Bang philosophy has always been to bring the machine from the inside out, expressing the watch almost as a structure under construction or an external scaffolding or exoskeleton. Now, the watch features a broad ceramic bezel, again like the case, very scratch resistant, bearing the signature blackened titanium Hublot H-pattern bezel bolts, framing a mostly open dial that leaves the caliber 1242 UNICO movement beneath wonderfully visible. Now, there are a couple of sapphire layers here. There's the outer sapphire, bearing the corporate marquee Hublot on its underside and protecting the dial. There's the dial base, atop which all indices, Arabic numerals, as well as subregisters are mounted. And then beneath, you can see the column wheel and the lateral clutch of the chronograph, the UNICO being designed inside out, essentially, so that you can see its functions without having to turn the watch over. That's the advantage of having the chronograph components on the dial side under an open dial. If you're wondering, yes, the watch does have luminova, the rarely seen black variant, so you can see it in the dark. And I have to comment, throughout the very polarizing but well-received all-black series, it has fans who are passionately devoted, which is why I say it's well-received, but it's also a little bit controversial because of the subversive notion of a watch that is hard to read. This is perhaps the most readable single edition of the series. So if you like the look but you still need to be able to read your watch at a glance, the UNICO All Black is an excellent choice. There's a very discreet date window at 3 o'clock, so all information is conveyed. Moreover, it's important to note that as you actuate the chronograph, you can see the lateral clutch engaging and disengaging with the chronograph center wheel. You can see the driving wheels off the power of the fourth wheel of the movement, and the column wheel function selector, crisp and satisfying, visible as it rotates through its paces at 6 o'clock. It creates a phenomenal three-dimensional effect. Like the case which brings the machine from the inside out, the dial quite literally achieves that effect. Now on the case back, you can see the UNICO caliber's winding side and its balance. 38 jewels, manufactured and designed entirely in-house, uses ceramic rotor bearings for high efficiency, energizing a 70-hour power reserve. It features both hacking, so you pull the crown, stop the seconds, and synchronize the watch if you please, and it features a quick set for rapidly cycling the date. Another function, standard on the UNICO calibers, is the flyback functionality, so you can time events in rapid succession, such as 2 cars passing the finish line of a race. You can reset and restart the chronograph with no hazard to the movement by pressing the trigger at 4 o'clock. One of its many benefits, it also features a full silicone pallet and escape wheel, unlubricated for long-wearing durability and reduction of movement sedimentation. It's a clever measure that incorporates, alongside the ceramic bearings and ceramic case, just a little bit more material innovation to Hublot's extraordinary all-black chronograph. You can see and you can purchase this 1 of 1,000 full ceramic Hublot Big Bang UNICO all black on our website.